Hello?
Hello, is that you, Adam?
No, it's Tony.
Oh, could I speak to Adam Tucker, please?
Adam Tucker.
Yeah.
Which one? Who's Adam? I'll just double check one sec.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
2 secs, mate. Hello?
Hi, Adam. Hi, it's your friend Paul Pitt. Shane was telling me what happened to you.
Paul. Sorry, what was your last name, Paul?
Pitt.
Paul Pitt.
Yeah.
How are you, mate?
Good, buddy. Good. How's it going in there? How are they treating you?
Well, they've, they're sort of treating me okay, although unlawfully detaining me, and they've forced me to take medication, which breaches international law.
Yes.
I'm pretty much feeling pretty dopey and doped out at the moment while I'm trying to get my thoughts together and collate a letter to the Director of Clinical Services here.
Gotcha.
Trying to point out that they have no authority, that the government's been foreclosed on, and all the subsidiary entities underneath the government, that they have no authority, and that they will be held personally liable. And as stated by the Pope's letter, 1st of September, I'm trying to get it all together. I'm halfway through my letter now, and to submit it, but I'm just a concreter. I'm a bit of a layman. I'm fucking trying to get. I've been learning this shit for the last 18 months, just trying to defend myself, and they just keep grabbing me and locking me in. Every time I get close to some truths, they just lock me back in here and medicate me heavily, and there's some truths in my past that I've tried to go to the police about and make statements.
Yep.
And they've put it in my mental health file that if I bring this stuff up, I'm having a relapse and I've lost the plot. Without any truths about violations, human violations, some really horrific human violations to me, I'm in need of anyone's help that can help, buddy.
What was it that they got upset about you originally?
I was wrongfully put into detention here in Ballarat Psychiatric Services in April and May. I was here for 7 weeks. There was nothing wrong with me. The psychiatrist was actually going to let me out, requested that I stay in here, and got a 2-week extension on my stay in here, which after the psychiatrist was going to let me out. It's just a joke. They just delete whatever they want, whatever I've saved in my phone. Twice this year, out of my phone.
Okay.
Work contacts, friends, family, medicinal reasons, everybody that I know is just gone,
Yeah. Well, they do these things, What can you do?
They have too much power, and they're corrupt, and they use it corruptly to keep the control. Mate, it would take me a week to tell my story. I've done over 6 months locked in the psych ward since September 2009.
So this all started 2009.
This is my 8th or 9th stint. Yeah, and I'm always just minding my own business, going to and from work, doing my own thing. If I have employees,
You actually have employees as well. So you were running a business as well.
Yep.
Now, so this time when they grabbed you, did they have a warrant? Did they have anything?
Warrant, but I was actually considered a wanted person and on the run because I was on. Last time I was in hospital, when they let me out, they put me on a community treatment order, for which lasts 12 months, and I have to get injected with their psychiatric medication every 2 weeks at my local doctor. Now that medication was really wrecking me. It was disturbing me. I couldn't function as a human being. I couldn't run my own business. I couldn't even have a conversation with my friends, And they were all looking at me going, "What's wrong with you, Dave?" And I'm trying to explain it's the medication. I can't override it, it controls me. And so I went AWOL from their medication, and for the last 4 months I've been on the run hiding from them. And they've been sending the police everywhere they can find that they think I might be, so as to grab me and lock me back in hospital.
And this time, so they had a warrant for you that when they arrested you?
Well, they don't have a warrant, but apparently they have the legal right to just break into my house without a warrant because I'm an involuntary psychiatric patient.
Okay. Really?
Yep.
So I have to check that out.
They smashed their way into my house, 10 coppers with an axe, and threw me to the floor with 3 coppers on top of me, handcuffed me to the point where by the time I got from Bacchus Marsh to Ballarat, the handcuffs were that tight, I had no circulation in my hands were swollen, and my hands are still numb to right now, nearly 24 hours later from the loss of circulation.
No.
Yeah, they get off on their power. They threw me in the psychiatric ward to decredit me, so I had no credibility, so anything I said would be taken as a grain of salt.
Yeah, obviously that's right. Because you had all this proof and evidence on them, and they basically called you a mad person. They get rid to you so that no one would believe you.
Yep.
Yeah, destroy your credibility. I get it now.
Absolutely destroyed my credibility. That was their intention right from the start.
What do the doctors say when you tell them all this?
Oh well, I can't.
Because they probably do it to people all the time.
This is what's going on. Yeah, and so when I got put in here, I just played cool and smooth and just sifted me, tried to get through the system without bringing anything up.
Yep.
Whatever we say, they know.
Yeah.
So they're always a step ahead, trying to block me and cut me off whichever direction I'm heading. Mate, I literally spent 2 days in preparing all of my own notes and homework I'd done for Andrew.
Yep.
And I'm trying to collate all my stuff with Shane to get to Andrew, but then he was out, so it wasn't. I'm gung-ho fucking candidate fucking for you guys. Anytime anyone needs you guys, I'll be there to help.
Okay, and you are a freedom fighter, aren't you?
You can fucking bet on it.
And we save all our freedom fighters. We'll bring you back home. Don't worry. Don't worry.
You're gonna make me cry.
Yeah, you're making me cry. Believe me.
To support.
Yeah, it's disgusting what they do, mate. Hang in there, friend. We're coming. All right. Hang in there. Thanks. Okay. Ciao. Bye. Bye.